Okay, we have a question from Emma in Zoom. The crystal grid, when we set up a crystal grid, do we need to follow any rules or regulations or the type of crystals in order to make it work? That's the first question.
Thank you. So
Yes.
I'll answer the first question. I mean, a grid has an intention. It's like, why are you doing the grid? What's the idea of the grid? So you don't set up a grid unless there's some intention of what the grid is used for. That's number one. So generally, somebody who has studied Reiki 1, they could learn crystals, then Reiki 2, for an example, utilizing crystals, supporting for distant healing. And, grids are used a lot for doing distant healing and having connections with other people. Grids are used a lot for setting up circles, for an example, or, we would possibly call that a mandala with a particular purpose. And with the crystals or any specific type, I would say, no, there's no specific type, but what is needed is a grounded connection, energetic flow with the energy and the grid that has been set up for its particular purpose. So I've seen many people set up grids before, and it's like looking at the grid, it's just like, what's the idea of the grid? Because you don't see any energetic purpose of it. And it's just like, oh, the grid looks beautiful. Oh, fantastic. Well, you got what you wanted. What's the second question?
Yeah, the second question is if there's many people, many grid that they use flowers and leaves, nature stuff to set the crystal grid. So what's that for?
Again, it looks beautiful. What's the purpose of the grid? There's a lot of ways to get the guides to be proactive, and there's a lot of ways of working with the guides with grids. So that's one of the reasons why I teach at least Reiki 1 to study crystals, because you're dealing with your guides and the support of your guides to help activate a grid and having a connection with a grid. A grid can look absolutely crazy nothing, but be very, very effective. So it's not about how a grid looks, it's about the effectiveness of a grid. That's the way that I see it, and that's the way I work.